This is Mr. Dice again, your business teacher and business consultant. And today I want to discuss with you about what marketing really is, about basics in marketing. What is marketing, what defines it, and what are the kind of marketing activities that actually build or sum up in this term and help us trying to identify and satisfy needs, but not in any way, in a way that we are better than our competitors and in a way that will encourage clients to remain loyal to our brand and to our products and have repetitive purchases out there. So people coming back for our product. Now it makes me sad to see that lately job descriptions for marketing directors or head of marketing or chief marketing officers have become so dull and so separated from the entire core of the business, and I think they're somehow left beside in terms of the crucial role that a key marketing person such as one of them would actually have. And I want to clear the air about what's about and what should such a person do in his or her key role and how it can help the business overall. But we need to understand that first of all, the biggest challenge that we're trying to solve as a marketing expert or using marketing itself is to create revenue. Okay? Because no business can survive without revenue, okay? And in order to create revenue, you need to generate sales, okay? So in order to generate sales, you need to get to clients, you need to have people aware of what you're doing, what you're selling, how that can help them and satisfy some of their needs or wants. So for that reason, I would have three different definitions, which I would blend in together so that overall they form what marketing is about. Number one would be, so marketing number one definition would be a tool that we could use to find and satisfy customer needs and wants. Okay? Needs and wants, and by doing so, we make a profit. Okay? So it's very important that once we found and satisfy our customers' needs and wants, we actually make money out of it. And by money, I mean profit. Okay? Now, the second definition that I would have for what marketing is about, and this art of doing marketing, is in fact an ongoing communication with whom? With our customers, in order to inform them, to educate them, okay? For them, educate them, and build relationships with them over time. I want to be close to a customer. I want him or her to be aware of what I have to offer, educate them why my product is better from my competitors, and create a lifelong relationship, if possible, in which he or she keeps on generating repetitive purchases. And this leads me to my third definition regarding marketing, and this is one that I've actually stripped to the bone in making it as easy as possible to understand what this game is about, and it's about a tool that we use in a way that we're trying to transform is the key word. Transform customer needs and wants. Take this and you transform them with this tool into sales revenue. Okay, now let's start making some money. Okay, but in order to do this, I mean, they're very nice definitions and they blend in, and now we understand that our aim would be to satisfy needs in a way that our competitors can't replicate easily or can't offer the same thing, and also make a profit. But it does sound very easy, but which are the main marketing activities that needs to be taken in consideration for us to actually achieve this goal and actually be able to create revenue so that I can survive as a business? So I would say the most important marketing activities are about 7. And these actually help us identify, serve, and satisfy customer needs and wants. Okay? Very important. In a way better than any of our other competitors. In a better way than any of our competitors. So how do we start? Which are the marketing activities that we should have in mind in order to identify, serve, satisfy our needs and wants in the best possible way that our competitors can do it? Number 1, and the golden one to start with, market research. What is market research? Market research is getting to know your clients. It's about gathering information about your clients' wants and needs, why, and why would you be interested in their preferences, their needs, their wants. I'll tell you why. Because you want to develop those kind of products that they will actually buy. Because you aim to develop those kind of products that they will buy. Buy and stay ahead of the game. What does this mean, you stay ahead of the game? It means you are a pioneer exploiting the market over there and be the first among the competitors that are out there and all of you that are on that market to be the first one that, I don't know, makes an aftershave cream that smells like cappuccino because you've identified that need on the market, and most men would actually like using such a shaving cream and finds it appealing and will actually even pay more for it. So you go out there and stay ahead of the game, yeah, in front of competition. With what you actually have to offer and differentiate yourself from others. Number 2 would be product design. Now, this is somehow ignored or if ignored is a tough statement, I would say it's somehow left behind from time to time in terms of priority or importance. But let me tell you this basic rule. A good product, okay, will attract what? Customer satisfaction, okay? And because of this, because of a good product design which ensures customer satisfaction, it would basically sell itself. Wouldn't you love to have a product so well designed, so ergonomic and attractive, that would actually sell itself? It will save a lot of hassle, wouldn't it? So I would advise you to really invest in this activity. Okay? Now, its design is important. Why? First of all, it's on how it is perceived. So perception. Okay? You can have an average quality product with a beautiful avant-gardist or futuristic design that could be perceived as a premium product. Okay? It also has to do with cost of production, because depending on how you design it, might be easier to be produced or it might be tougher. This increases or decreases the cost of production, creates flaws, creates waste, so on and so forth. And it's also in terms of efficiency when used by client. Okay, so by the design changes that you made to this product, does it make it more ergonomic when used than other competitors' products? You could do that. You could change something in the shape of your product that can make it much better than your competitors, although it solves the same problem. It might do it faster, it might do it better, it might do it with less hassle. Number 3 would be pricing. Let's define pricing first. So pricing should be seen as the value that someone is willing to pay for my product. How much money are you going to pull out of your pocket to actually get my product? The higher the better, of course, but you know there's certain steps that we need to follow to get there. And pricing, of course, we're going to have a separate lesson on pricing and pricing strategies in general. But just to understand, when you pop the question, how do I actually decide on pricing? Or what actually influences pricing? So I can name a few factors here which are really important to bear in mind, and we'll discuss it in more details in our next video on just pricing itself. So I would say the most popular factor that influences my pricing strategy and the selling price that the consumer has to put up with is cost of production. Okay? Then it's alternative goods. Then it's price of competitors. Then it's the target audience. Low income, high income. Yeah. The target audience. And then these are the most irritating. I find them the most irritating personally. Then there are the external factors. Such as governmental policies, laws, and economic situation. Okay? So when it comes to pricing, when you pop that question, what should be the price of my product that will actually ensure me some profit would sell itself, will be affordable, people will actually be willing to pay that. It's sitting in a proper position if it's compared with competitors' prices and products. So it's a pretty tough process if you ask me. Number 4 is advertising. Okay, this is a form of communication which aims to influence the buying behavior of clients in our favor. Okay? So in our favor, it spreads awareness about who we are and what we have. So who and what are key questions that actually advertising helps with. Number 5. Number 5 would be distribution. Okay? Now, distribution is the answer to the following question. How do I make my product available? So, make my product available. How do I make my product available where it is needed? Where it is needed. Okay? And the essence that actually that sits behind distribution is reach clients fast, direct, and with minimum costs. Fast, direct, and with minimum costs as soon as possible. Do it. Go there directly with as lower costs as possible. Reach your clients. Yeah? This is what distribution is about. And what I saw is that most people associate distribution with just transportation. So it's not just transportation. It is also warehouse, inventory, stocks, suppliers. So it's a more complicated process than just transportation itself. Cargo being in the truck or the lorry and just going on the side of the highway to reach its client. So it's more than that. Number 6. This is quite an interesting one. Number 6 is the beloved, be scared, customer service. Customer service is the support we offer to our customers before and after they actually buy or use our product. Okay? And it helps them making an easy and enjoyable experience with our product. And it's more than just, so it's just more than informing our clients about our product through different channels such as emails or social media or texts or via the phone. It's actually a promise made by your brand to its clients. Rely on us even before buying and after buying this product. We're going to help you pull it through and make it an easy and enjoyable experience. That's our commitment. That's what customer service should be about. And last but not least, one that is again most oftenly ignored, but it's a business card of your product in the first touch and feel experience that someone has with it, is called packaging. This is kind of left outside in terms of importance or how much we stress about it. No, let's just have a good product. Let's just manage to find a good wholesaler and let's just put it on shelf. Okay? So packaging is important from many points of view. I would say it protects the product itself, right? Especially those which are extremely perishable, for example, and needs to be transported or stored. Okay? It informs the client about your business, the ingredients, the quality of the product. So it informs. And it is an ambassador, yeah? It is a promoter of your product, as it is the the first experience of a client with your product is through this packaging, okay? And it will help identify your product, and it will help being assessed if it's a high quality, a low quality, if it's a product that I need, if it answers my questions. So these being said, these are the most important marketing activities that I would recommend to be taken in consideration whenever we're thinking of making a marketing move, a marketing strategy, a marketing plan for our company. So please bear in mind these and do not ignore one for the cost or the opportunity cost or the price of the other, because it will bite us back in time. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget, if you have any business queries, just drop me a line and I'll help you pull it through.